Hi guys, Prasoon here. Welcome back to another episode of Money is Blind podcast. So it was a fantastic weekend for me because I was completely detached from all the work that I used to do on a regular weekend, and this time around I was visiting a resort as part of our get together of all the other doctors. So it was a 2 day event. It was a resort which was 22 kilometers from my place, and the food, the dinner, the ambience, the environment, the old memories, nostalgia, getting a chance to meet old pals, my batchmates, and chatting with them about various topics. That was really priceless. The second day also was good because I invited my parents to come along, and they did. There were cultural programs by doctors and their family members, and overall, it was a very nice experience because the last time that we participated in such a get together, it was 5 years ago, and I was still working in Kannur. So that was about a get together. I have two more things to share with you, which I did today. I completed posting a job in Upworks.com as a client because we had this software which needs to be installed in our virtual machine or our server, and our server guy was not good at it because he was just getting started with the new work. So we thought, why not hire a freelancer to get the work done and get on with it. So I posted this job on Upworks, and then after that, I created yet another account as a freelancer seeking a job because I wanted to see if there were any demands for doctors who were content creators on YouTube, because I created videos on YouTube, I created blog content for blogs, and I also created podcast. So doesn't that qualify me as a regular content creator who is also a doctor? And I listed 15 skills which you can find in upworks.com, and I published my profile there. So how much am I charging there? You won't believe it, but I don't think that's too much. By the way, you can search with my name as well. It is Prasoon. Don't forget my name. All right. So the next thing that I did today, it was my first keyboard class. Yeah, keyboard is different from piano. I hope you know it. So I talked about this already. It was my son who motivated me to buy a keyboard because I wanted him to learn it. But after 20 months, there's no sign of any kind of interest from his side other than to use it as a toy. So I thought, why not I learn to play keyboard? And yes, I learned a few notes. I learned how to play some songs, some theme songs, songs that I like. I also learned how to play with both my hands, the chords using my left and the notes using my right hand. And then last week, I decided to step it up to another level by attending private lessons. So I searched for a good keyboard teacher in my locality. I couldn't find any. Then I switched to find teachers who were teaching online, and I found a person who was near me. And the first class was today, and it went well because it was his experience of teaching a blind person the first time. It was first for me as well as for him. This time around, his name is Rohit, and it was it took some time. It took more than an hour, but I mentioned that I didn't want to learn how to read these notes, the sheet music. There are particular signs for the 7 notes, right? C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So I didn't want to learn how to write down the signs, but I just wanted to know how to play. So he taught me some exercises. He said my coordination with right and left is not bad, but I need a lot of improvement. I'm still a beginner. Even though I can play several songs, I still consider myself as a beginner when it comes to keyboard. So there were 2 exercises which I completed successfully, and I still have to practice till the next class, which I think is coming up in 5 days. There are 2 classes in a week, so that's yet another commitment for me. I have to block my calendar, and I'm planning to do at least 15 minutes of practice every day in order to improve my finger skills, to improve the finger dexterity, and to make my fingers flexible so that I can become a better keyboard player. Those were the 3 things that I wanted to share with you guys. Regarding marketing and all, I am doing this long form video in YouTube. It's about weight loss, how I lost 20 kilograms of my weight. 20 kilograms, yes. And what was the diet that I followed, what were the exercises that I did. Those kind of experiences I share, and I put it together as a single 58-minute video, and I'm planning to release it tomorrow in the YouTube membership area. So that video will be exclusive only for the members, right? So whenever a subscriber who sees this video and tries to watch it on YouTube, they will be prompted to become a member. And my plan starts at 159 Indian rupees, or I should say it's roughly about $2 a month. I'm planning to increase it to up to 290 Indian rupees, or $3.50 a month. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm also planning to provide some special perks to the other tiers of my membership program in YouTube, but I haven't worked on it. I have created the 3 tiers in YouTube membership, but I still have to create some more content in order to attract my loyal fans to the membership area. By the way, YouTube has changed its terms and policies and user agreements. Everything has changed. They have now started monetizing YouTube Shorts. So I'll be able to run ads in my shorts and get monetized for that as well. I think it is starting in February 2023. I don't remember the exact date, but it's coming. And there are so many other, the monetization tab, they have changed the name to Earn, EARN. And there are so many ways you can earn money in YouTube. I think that's the message they want to spread among YouTube creators. I think I have already mentioned this. I have created an episode on 7 steps that any blind person can go through in order to build a business online. And I created that podcast, but I'm not putting it in the regular Anchor podcast app, but rather it's going to be a premium content. So you can visit moneyisblind.com and see a page which is called premium. So go there, you will get the link to that episode. So actually it is hosted in Patreon. When you become a Patreon by signing up for my membership, for my premium account, it starts at just $5 a month. You will be able to listen to this premium episode. So I'm going to do some more podcast episodes like that one. I'm going to put together step-by-step guidelines and frameworks and how I block my calendar. Some useful content which is going to be much more useful to you than my usual day-to-day podcast episodes. So those premium episodes, you know where to find it. Just go to moneyisblind.com. You'll get the link to that episode there. So I think I'll wrap up this episode right now because it was a short one, but I have a script for YouTube to create now, to write down now, and after that it's already getting late. It's about 11:15 p.m. I'm also planning to move my podcast recording session to the morning hours instead of late night so that I can get a little bit more focus. But the noise levels, the ambient noise levels is much lower in night when you compare it with the morning hours. So I hadn't taken that decision on when to do it, but yeah, let's wait for some more days and see how it goes. Changing the schedule, it's going to be a huge task, if you know what I mean. Alright guys, I'll talk to you in the next episode. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye. Thank you.